Hey, what is going on? Happy Saturday. I wanted to make a quick video for you. I am trying to make my way to the lake to go paddleboarding. I'm here in Texas these days and there's not a lot of freaking water here. So I went to one lake. There was no, they wouldn't let me go there. Whatever, fine. I'll go to another one. So anyway, I wanted to make a video real quick on the topic of if it's broken, don't touch it. What do I mean by that? So let me tell a quick story. When I was in high school, 16 years old, I had a Honda Prelude. It was red. Woo! The thing was sweet. Sweet car. Anyway, I popped the hood and there was a little bulge in the radiator tube, pipe, rubber hose. And I'm 16, I'm not a mechanic, and I think to myself, you know what? I can fix that. I can fix that. Not a problem. So what do? I go to AutoZone, Ace Hardware, wherever. I get a hose, I cut it, I get back home, I take the old hose off, I put the new hose on, and as I'm screwing on the clamps to tighten up the hose to make a seal, I screwed it too tight and I crushed the nozzle to the radiator. So then I had to buy a $600 radiator. So the reason I'm sharing that story with you, I am a freight factor. There are people that are dispatchers. There are people that are other factoring companies, people that do insurance, people that do compliance. I can say from my business work experience, my personal experience, sometimes when you just have something, there's no perfect system. There is no perfect system, but if something works and you think, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I can change dispatchers. Maybe I can change factoring companies. Maybe I should change insurance companies. If it's not a crisis situation, sometimes you just shouldn't touch it. You shouldn't touch it. That's 2 cents. Take it as 2 cents. It's just a word of caution from my personal experience, whether it's me being 16 years old and messing around with the radiator on my car, 1999 Honda Prelude, or it's other businesses that I've worked with, or services that I'm with AT&T and I changed to Verizon and it freaking sucks with the customer service, and it's like, shoot, I should have just stayed over there. I was paying more with AT&T, but the customer service was 10 out of 10 and I just changed because I thought I was going to get a better price. And there's all these little splitting of hairs that eventually they make a big difference. So anyway, I wanted to make a quick video, whether it's your insurance company, whether it's your factoring company, whether it's your dispatcher, whether it's your compliance, I don't know, it's good food for thought. Sometimes we touch something that you should just leave it alone. It was working just fine. Just leave it alone. And then you touch something and then literally the house of cards falls and you don't really realize how delicate of an item it really is. So anyway, I wanted to make a quick video on that topic. Good food for thought. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.